Hey friends, I want to share something personal with you. Let's talk about the word grit. A lot of people think real estate is just about properties and numbers and how much you can sell it for, but I want you to know it's really much more than that. It's really about grit. It's really about pursuing your goals while overcoming challenges, setbacks, failures, and not giving up. You see, to me, when it comes to real estate, that's what I'm talking about. Now let's go over a little story about how grit relates to real estate and how it can possibly help you. You see, I recently had a seller where things looked dim. They were nervous because their credit card debt was going up. Their savings was going down. They were nervous about their income, but the principal and interest and taxes and insurance bills just kept coming in. But you see, that's where grit comes in, because I've had moments in my life where I've had some fears. I know you look at me like, Rosa, he's not afraid of anything. Oh no, my friends, I've had some fears. I've had some setbacks, right? And I look at the seller face to face, I connect with them, and I say, hey, this is where grit needs to come in, because we need to get tough. We need to collect the data. We need to understand what is going to be the next move for you that makes the most sense. You see, the number one thing for them to understand, my sellers, is that they are not stuck, because we have so many options available. Maybe it's something where they just want to sell fast and easy and be done with it. Of course, we can do that. That's no problem. In fact, we can have a closing on almost any property within 2 weeks, right? That sounds pretty good. But maybe they're looking for the most money possible, which of course all of us are. But you know, there's definitely a difference between wanting to sell quick and easy and then putting it on the market and selling it for the most money possible. So what I make the sellers understand is that we have options. They are not stuck. So you see, once they understood and felt, hey, I'm not in this alone. I'm in this with Rosa, and I bring my grit to that transaction. I bring my grit with the ability to have a long-term focus, be committed to help them, to help that seller, maybe it's you, where you're not facing it alone. You don't feel overwhelmed. You don't feel grief. You don't feel like it was a failure, because you understand and know that this was a moment in time. This is something that we need to collect data on, and we need to make some smart decisions, and we can do that together. And this happened just recently with me. You know, I sat down with a woman where she was actually given this property by her uncle from her uncle to her. And the uncle made her promise that she would make sure she took care of her mother right here in Windsor, Connecticut. But the house needed tons and tons of work. And we needed to find out what we can do to help her come to a solution. And we were able to take it every step of the way to get her to where she wanted to be with her mother, and where her mother wanted to be as well. So you can see, it's not just business. It's helping people get to that next step with a sense of partnership, right? With a sense of understanding that we're going to be in this thing together, so that you can feel comfortable with those decisions that are being made. So my friends, if you need someone to walk with you every step of the way, you need someone with grit that's going to be tough for you and be in your corner, you need someone that's going to give you guidance. Which direction is the best way to go for you? Because what we're trying to do is come up with a solution for you. It's not about, okay, let's just have a closing and move on. It's not about getting a listing and putting it on the MLS. It's about helping to come up with a solution for you. So if you or someone you care about needs that help, all you need to do is have them give me a call. Rob Rosa, 860-558-2122. I hope that you are having an absolutely amazing day. I'm getting ready because I'm heading to the gym right now so I can build some physical grit, right? I can take that physical part of me to the next level. And I hope that you're doing something today as well to give that extra 1%, right? Maybe it's your mind, maybe it's your body, maybe it's your finances, or maybe it's your spiritual person. Totally up to you, but go and do it. You got this. You can do it. And if you need my help in any of those items, I'll be more than willing to give you my opinion, my friend. So just reach out to me. Hopefully you're having a great day. God bless you. And this is Rob Rosa. Hopefully your favorite real estate broker. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.